Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree. That's why I always say we need like a social revolution before we can have like a political one. Like we need to like you're saying that human nature is the real problem, and it's not human nature. It's one facet of human nature that is dominating the rest of the planet, right? So like there is a think about it as like every person has like this wide range of their nature, but there is like a select few who their only nature is to do the fucking worst thing possible, right? And we all have that potential. But then there's the people who are in charge of the world, the powers that be, they are the ones who have embodied that ability to do the worst thing possible because that's how they've become in power, right? Like otherwise they wouldn't be in power. So, you know, to say, because I think that humans are ultimately good. It's just that we're in this system that we've been in for 500 years, and like if you think about it, this is, I mean, this is exactly the point of why I'm doing this stream. But like if you think about it the opposite way, think about people who are from Asia, people who were not colonized, people who were in like the upper steppe, right? People who didn't have colonial inclusion. Their fucking brains are not the same as ours. They don't see things through that homo economicus idea, that mindset of like everything is within like a like your only essence of your being is through the expression of what you can create as a person and your value in the market, right? Like that's the colonization mindset. That's the colonial, that's that idea of like taking people from, this is goes back to what I was saying about feudalism and how I do agree that like feudalism kept us at least to that. It kept us at least connected to earth. At least you might have been slaves, but at least when we were slaves, we were connected to earth. Now we're not connected to anything, right? So I think the people who are don't have that colonial mindset, right? People who are also in the post-colonial world, people who had that colonial mindset but were socially dominated by like an oppressor, like in Africa or like in Southeast Asia, right? And now they're watching like imperial overreach make it so that the West is starting to like decay because of capitalism and neoliberalism. And so what's going to happen, and this is like my positive outlook, but like the the experience of having that domination will make it so that people will have like a social consciousness to do better, and it won't just repeat itself because it won't be colonizers in control anymore because it's just changing. The times are changing. Yeah, I mean,